little dribblies. All right, here we go.
More than a little.
Oh no! Oh no! You wet yourself. All right.
Yeah, I have wetness on my pants.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another Atmos Gaming video. We're back with Riftbound, changing it up a little bit. We've been doing the magic contents. Even spoke my mind on standard and the Pro Tour, which that video's actually done pretty well. So back with some Riftbound. I actually have the opening. We actually filmed the opening, Mike and I, of this sick Worlds 2025 playmat opening, and it also has a sick deck box. So I went to the pre-release for Spiritforged. I was not able to do the pre-release for set 1 because I was traveling. I actually ended up judging it randomly because I kind of knew the rules, and that was better than most. So went to this one. Going to be doing another one tomorrow with Mike, which is exciting. But wanted to briefly talk about the experience. It was sold out. Like, they're selling out everywhere. I just checked Huntsville for the fun of it, Gabe. Also all sold out there. Like, every pre-release is sold out everywhere.
Yeah, that's interesting to see.
Yeah, we're gonna drive like an hour and 20 minutes to do the one tomorrow because that was the closest one that was not sold out.
Oh, I'm interested to see how this ends up playing out because, like, I have faith in you as like an experienced gamer in general to like have played this game and really find it pretty impressive.
And I'm generally
like
also generally shit on things. So.
Yeah, let me tell you, for anyone who doesn't know Thomas, he'll tell you if he hates something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited for them that they've actually pulled this off. They seem to be good at doing this, copying good things, but you say it's pretty unique, so I'm excited to play it. I still haven't had the chance to.
Yeah, it is cool. Oh, these are the world sleeves, by the way. They're pretty crazy. They're almost like, if you take the card out of it. Oh, look, and it already splicing, immediately splicing. Not quality, of course, because they're hollow. Can't be quality when you're holographic.
Terrible.
So anyway, my brief recap of the pre-release. So one, it was actually pretty cheap. I think it was 4 or 5 packs and $35, and I got a starter pack. And the starter pack has like basically one champion and legend, and then like cards that go with them. You're supposed to hope that you open Lucian. Rek'Sai also seems pretty good. I assume that was an openable one because multiple of my opponents had the Rek'Sai champion and one had the legend. Maybe it wasn't, they were just lucky. But anyway, so Lucian, every time he conquers, each turn he readies. So I know you haven't really played this game, Gabe, but people that have
take over a battlefield.
Yeah, people that have will understand that the ability to threaten and challenge a battlefield, but then also ready and come back to base, or if you have ganking, then challenge the other battlefield, is like really good utility. Because kind of like how Lorcana, like tapping makes you vulnerable, in this game, kind of like contesting the battleground, which is the whole point, makes you vulnerable because then you can be counterattacked, right? But being able to attack, win, and come back, it just applies immense pressure early. And he has this new ability, which is all about, this might sound familiar to another card game, you know, Gabe. They have this ability called Weapon Master to work with a new type of gear named equipment.
Oh, interesting.
Believe it or not, if your character dies and is equipped, the equipment stays. I don't know.
You mean it just stays on the battlefield so you can be reused?
Right, and you play it as a gear, and then there's an equip cost.
Yep.
But here's the difference. When something is equipped, you cannot move it to something else natively. But cards can do it. So an example is this ability, Weapon Master says, when you play me, you may equip one of your equipment for 1 rune less, which is typically the cost to equip stuff. 1 rune power left. Even if it's already attached. And that even if it's already attached part means, right, you can yank it from another character, which typically you cannot do. So
interesting.
The really broken play pattern with this card is you go first and you play, like, this is just the most straightforward, simple one, because I'm pretty sure you get this in like the starter pack that comes with Lucian. You go first and you get 2 runes first. You just Doran Ring on turn 1, and then Lucian is your champion, so this is always in your starting hand. And notice
Right.
neither one of these has any rune power cost. So you just this on turn 1, this on turn 2 auto equip, and you have, you know, basically a 5 attack like ready resetter on turn 3.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you go down a card, but here's the other hack that I kind of learned. So you can play your legend, which the Lucian legend is your equipment each give assault +1. Or assault.
What is
Assault
assault?
1. Assault means when you're attacking, it increases their might. So like if I started with this in play, now when he attacks, he'd be a 6 instead of a 5, which is just ridiculous, but 5 is already broken. So you can elect to not have a legend and instead just have one more card in your opening hand. So I just picked that. Because the only downside to this opener, like this opener is extremely strong, is that you go down a card. Like I'm crafting my own 5 might guy, but I'm like, yeah, this
Right.
sticks around, but you know, so I just never played this. I never used the legend. I just started with a 5 card hand instead of a 4 card hand. Well, it's after the mulligan decision, but still, you just get an extra card, and that seemed better. So anyway, that's like the core of the deck. I won literally every game I played, which was a good experience. This is another card that I want to point out as being absolutely ridiculous. It's a 1 cost action. You have to recycle 2, right? So this is like the weird dichotomy in this game where the tapping mana cost is only 1, but then you literally have
Yeah.
to get rid of 2 of your lands, right? Basically, that's what
Right.
recycling 2 runes
Right.
is. But it's an action, so not a reaction, so not the fastest spell speed, but can be played on your turn and during any combat, even a combat initiated by your opponent. And it gives +5 might, which is an astronomical amount. Like,
Yeah, it's a shit ton.
there's a 4 cost spell
Yeah,
that
so
gives +7. Like for
yeah, so you're
comparison.
just like beating them down with Lucian
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fast and really
Right.
hard.
Well, this card's absolutely, yeah, just
Because
absolutely ridiculous.
because you're like attacking, destroying their
You got
thing,
2 of them.
and maybe trading with something else.
Oh yeah,
Depending
yeah.
on what
Oh
you
yeah. You're
have.
just letting, and I got a whole bunch of like pretty, like all the equipment's pretty solid. They all do a little different stuff. I started with red in my deck, and then I pivoted to blue because I had oh, this is the only epic that I opened. It's Rumble. I love it.
It's
So
pretty.
he's basically a 5/5 for 5, but he gives all other mechs +1 might. And whenever he successfully holds a battleground, he makes a 3/3 mech, which is basically a 4/4 mech.
Interesting.
And I had a
Yeah.
couple more mechs
Nope.
to put in with him, so
Artifacts.
yeah.
They're not branded. So they're just equipment. They're not like artifact.
They are
equipments.
artifacts. They're gear. They're gear. Gear is
Oh,
artifacts in this game.
gear.
And
Okay.
and there is an art. There's like gear matters theme. Like there's a.
Of course.
But
Of
my
course.
opponent had a Olaf. An Udyr. Fuck. He had some character that literally gained +1 might for each gear you had.
Nope.
Oh, they also created treasures in this set, but not like magic treasures. These treasures get sacked to provide rune power, so not towards the cost, but instead of recycling.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is really cool. And there was one other character, or someone was playing a champion, or their legend maybe, that turned those into not just cracking for rune power, but also cracking for cost as well. So like it made them stronger. So anyway, this is a cool set. I liked it.
Yeah.
Blue had so like, oh look, here we go. When you play me,
Sounds like
if you
Boros.
control 2 or more gear, ready me, which means I have haste basically. So it's if you have 2 or more artifacts, he has haste in magic terms. So anyway, it's a good deck. Warmogs is sick. Warmogs is a what? It's a 1 cost equipment that gives +1 might, which is already pretty good. But then if you attack or whenever you conquer, buff me. So it buffs the character. So like this is the most broken thing to open with Lucian because he's already
Oh,
conquering and
that's wild.
retreating.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you deal with that?
Well, you can only wear 1 buff at a time, so like it doesn't just scale infinitely, but it's still really good. It's still just super efficient. So
I feel like anything that's like pumping, I'm sure there are things that pump out like a bunch of little stuff.
Yep.
This would just dominate it.
Oh, another thing, you get to be 3 colors. But what I did, so initially
Wasn't it only 2 originally?
Yeah, two in constructed, but all limited. I think even draft is 3. So I was originally just gold red because that's like what the Lucian deck was. But like I wasn't
Yeah.
too thrilled with my red, and I had so much gold recycle that I wanted, like my red had too much recycle, and I just had too much recycle overall because like look how much gold has recycle, 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 recycle.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Infinite.
so I dropped all, and then these are double recycle, right? So I dropped all my red recycle and replaced it with a bunch of blue cards that didn't have recycle, and the only blue recycle I have is
Right.
Rumble. So I ended up playing 9 of the 9 body runes and only 3 mind runes, which is the blue one. So my mana was much better, suffice to say.
Interesting.
So all right, let's get to the fun part. What did I win?
Woohoo!
I heard people. I asked several people if they knew like what the pull rates of like the alternate arts were. People were giving crazy numbers. One guy said he thought it was either 16 or 72 boxes, which
What?
I think a case is 4 boxes in this game, not 6, which means 16 would be a master case. Like that would be my guess. I don't think there's any way it's 72. And then maybe a signature card is like every 72 boxes. What is this? So I'm gonna go kind of slowly because I obviously have not seen many of these cards, and I'm doing another pre-release tomorrow. So when you play me, return a gear from your trash to your hand. That could be cool if you could sack gear for value.
Yeah, for sure.
Get my Mishra's Bauble back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's the Mistra?
I did play a couple of these guys, just a 2/2 for 2, which again is solid. And when you play me, give a unit ganking this turn. Oh, another reason why opening the Lucian starter deck is just kind of pushed and unfair, besides Lucian being super good, is that everyone's pre-release rare is Yone, and Yone just it goes in this deck. It is a weapon master. So like Lucian
Oh
is the
shit.
weapon master.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yone.
You love to see it.
Dude, I won a couple of the games.
Edgelord Unite.
I won a couple games by doing these really weirdly sequenced turns that I could tell, even though I'm pretty sure the people I was playing against were a lot more experienced with me because they were talking like they were part of the scene or whatever. And I kept like just throwing one creature in at a time to like clear their board, and they didn't know it was coming because I had ganking. So like I like slowly cleared intentionally trading with one of the battlefields, which normally isn't what you do. You just kind of like send the farm so that you win conquering. But I wanted to clear it exactly to give Yone ganking, because when he conquers an open battlefield, deal damage equal to my might to an enemy unit in base. So
Yeah, I was reading that. That's absurd.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I cleared the battlefield, gave him
That is
ganking
devastating.
with literally this what we opened. Like, conquered it, and then also just hit like their rare that they play
Yeah.
for 7 because this was also equipped.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah.
What do you do?
So yeah, kind of unfair opening Lucian. That's the
Yeah.
better lucky than good.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can win tomorrow if I don't open it. When you play me, kill a gear. Oh.
Yeah, imagine that.
It is kind of neat still being in the game where it's like, they're printing foundational cards. It's only the second set.
Yeah, truly.
Mets you control have vision. Vision is scry. Scry 1. When I move to a battlefield, you may pay a chaos rune, I think that is, to move a unit you control to the same battlefield. Oh, that's actually pretty cracked. So that's like effective haste, basically. It's like recycle a rune, which remember is not paying 1. It's so like recycling as an extra cost mechanic, which is what all equip does. It's weird to think about because it allows you to make tempo plays at the cost of long-term scaling, right? Because this costs 0 in a sense,
right?
It's cool.
Yeah, it seems very good.
It's cool
though.
Yeah. Oh, I think this is great. A 4/4 for 4 that basically gives accelerate for 1 less is another way to think about that, but it does have to attack itself. So this is again super vanilla. It's a 4-drop that's a 3/3, but when it attacks, it's a 5/3, right? You'd assume there's the opposite of this, a 4 cost that's a 3 that defends +2. I had this too. This is just super simple. It's a 2 for 2 or a 3 for 3. Pay 1 more, it comes into play with a buff. It might be good though because there's things that synergize with buffs. Every pack has I guess there was 4 packs because I ended up with 4 battlefields. When you conquer here, put the top 2 cards for your main deck into your trash. That's pretty cool. Love some self-mill themes. They're definitely building that as like an archetype in standard. units can't move to base. I could have played this, but it single-handedly, cancels my Lucian, so I wasn't about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't seem great.
that was an uncommon. Next uncommon. Jawfish. Bilgewater. It's 7, recycle 2 body for a 6. Accelerate. So it can be an 8 triple recycle. To give it haste.
Oh.
I cost 2 less for each of your mighty units. Ooh. So this can actually be really cheap and accelerate for 6. So if you have 3 things that have 5 or more might, like this costs 1 or 2 if you want to accelerate it. Like, yeah, you're triple recycling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But 2 for a 6 haste. I mean, that's kind of a win more thing, but I had this board state several times in limited just now. Like, I probably would have played this.
Yeah, that would have been an insane, like, what are you gonna do about this?
Foil Blood Bunny. This card's pretty cool. It's a 2-cost action, and it just kills a unit with 2 or less might.
Oh, interesting.
And if it was an enemy unit, you get a gold, which is like the power treasure or whatever, a gold gear token.
A ramp.
Yeah. Which Magic also did have gold as an artifact before treasure. It was just better
treasure.
Yeah. It didn't have to tap to sacrifice.
Yeah, it's pretty broken.
Yep. And then if
there's a reason they don't make that anymore.
Yeah. If it was a friendly unit, you actually get 2 gold instead. All right, first rare. Marching Orders. 3. It's an action with repeat 3. Repeat is it's not buyback because you don't get it back. It's just like it's copy it. I'm not sure.
Flashback, but
nah, it's just
on the battlefield.
It's just copy it while it's on the stack. It's like a
Magic
multi.
So you have to play this for 6.
Yeah.
To do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So it's an action, and choose a friendly unit anywhere and an enemy unit at a battlefield. They deal damage equal to their mights to each other. So I guess if you do repeat, you literally get 2 of these. This seems pretty strong. Like, it does specifically only target things on the battlefield, but this has no cost here. So for 3 with no power cycling, having an action that's a fight is already decent. But for 6, getting like a big 2-for-1, it's pretty attractive.
Yeah, that's hard to deal with.
It's pretty attractive. Ooh, look, another Rumble.
Sick.
How about that?
That's a fun skin, or fun card.
Yeah, it's just a normal rare, but I guess it's the other champion. Your mechs have assault +1. When I conquer, you may recycle another friendly unit to play recycle. So just kill it to recycle a mech from your trash. To play a mech from your trash. Reduce its energy cost by the might of the unit you recycled. Interesting. So yeah, Rumble is very much like the he's like goblins. He's like the goblin welder sort of.
Yeah.
I guess let me pull up.
Interesting. Seems like it could be pretty cool.
The only epic I opened was this Rumble, and he's better. I also opened the I think I opened this Rumble too. Yeah, I did also open the Legend Rumble, so I guess we have to build a Rumble deck. Your mechs have shield +1 while they're defenders. Pretty cool.
Yep.
What's the most valuable card in this set, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm finding out.
And what's this legendary Rumble worth? Probably not much. It seems fun though. I don't know. Mechs could get there. I mean, buffing all mechs +1 on top of being a 5/5 for 5 is like pretty good. Let alone his ability to make more of them. Frigid Touch. A guy did play this on me. Seems fine. Unit -2, but you can repeat it for 2. It's a reaction.
Is it Spiritforged? Spiritforged? What's the name of it?
Scrapper and Hothead.
No, this set.
Spiritforged is the name of the set. Yes. Sorry. Detonate.
Ezreal Prodigy. $167.
Whoa, that will go down. That's because this is not able to get really in America yet. Detonate. I had an opponent that played this Detonate on me religiously, and it's just kill a gear its controller draws to. I was like, all day.
Interesting.
When you play me, ready or exhaust a legend. and it's a 4 for 3, but you have to recycle one. When you defend at a battlefield, you may move me there. This card is pretty good, because this is like defensive haste basically, but it
Yeah.
also works. You can also put it. So if you control a battleground, you can play this on a battleground. But even if they challenge the other battleground, it also gives him like defensive ganking, where you can just pull him over there. So he's always at whatever battleground is being attacked.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty good.
his sweet puppers. He's so loyal.
The sweetest.
He's gonna get himself killed. This was also played on me several times. Seemed kind of mid, honestly. Is unimpressed with it. Oh, punch fist again. Just hope you open this. You will win the game. Oh, another Fey Porter. Don't hate that. 4 for 4. When I move from a battlefield, give me +2 might this turn. What? When I move from a battlefield. So is especially good with ganking, I guess, is the joke here. I'm not.
Yeah. Or doesn't it work with the Fey thing? Doesn't the Fey thing?
Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Yeah. No. That moves them to a battlefield. This would move them from a battlefield. But yeah, you're right. If they were
move.
This is when I move from. But if they were at a battlefield, the Fey Porter could move to the other battlefield, and you could play this to effectively give them ganking and also trigger their ability. So you are right that there is a way to actually do it. It just Fey Porter has to be.
I mean, it seems like there would be.
Moving to the other one. All right, second uncommon, temporary. I haven't seen that yet. Kill this at the start of its controller's beginning phase before scoring. Oh yeah, I have seen that. Friendly units have deflect. This is terrible.
What is deflect?
They have to recycle an extra rune if they ever target something. So it makes targeting your things cost more for like one turn. Yeah, it's ward. Emperor's Divide, hide. Move any number of friendly units at a battlefield to their base. Okay. Yeah, the tricks didn't seem too great this set, honestly. I wasn't too scared of many of them. Oh, there's old Gem Jammer giving ganking, but in foil. All right, first rare. Oh, another Lucian.
Oh, sick.
Oh, ooh.
That's dope.
Perina Veraza. This is an epic. This is just a unit. It's just an epic unit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks epic.
So 7 and a recycle of a order rune for 6 might accelerate. So it can be 8 and 2 in order to have haste. When I move to a battlefield, play 3 1/1 recruit unit tokens here. Yeah, that's kind of a big game. It's a lot of bodies to then get buffed by other shit. And a normal rune. What's this worth?
$10. Oh, $22. Sorry.
$22. Say word. Is that like one of the higher ones? Or is just everything really overpriced?
Yeah, probably everything's really overpriced right now.
What about the Rumble Scrapper? The lamest thing about Riftbound right now is there is a chance to open a bugged pack where you only get 1 rare. I think I've opened.
Ooh.
I opened one of mine at the pre-release. That's not great.
Yeah, that's not great. It's $5. It's just under $5, by the way.
$5.
The Rumble.
Okay, so this is at least a little better by comparison. Friendly units enter ready this turn. This actually seems decent. And it gives you a gold gear token to basically repay its cost. So, like, you have to control a battleground in order to hide this. But this was played against me in limited a few times. And it was, like, pretty good. When you play me kill a gear. This is close to the same order. This card was good. So, quick draw. This has reaction. When you play it, attach it to a unit you control. And it has shield +2. So this is a crazy trick. This is a +2 like defensive trick that sticks around. It's just
it's pretty dope.
It's good. It's good. I would have loved to have this in my deck, like in the Lucian deck. Oh my
God. I bet.
That would be cool.
And it's blue.
Oh, there's something shiny back there. Oh, so this is an interesting card. 3 and a chaos for 4. Corrupt Enforcer. When I move to the battlefield, discard 1. When I win a combat, draw 1. It's interesting.
So it's just card selection.
Yeah, if you win though, it's like risky card selection, but he's like kind of undercosted. But you might also
3 recycle 1.
Yeah, you might want to discard though. So like,
right, fair.
When you play me, kill an enemy unit with 3 might or less. This was played on me. This is good. This card is good. It's a 6.
Yeah.
A 6 for 5 that blows up something with 3 or less health. This is good.
That's always good.
This is good.
No matter
It's
what game it is.
That's a common. Like you can't play too many. I gotta play 2 of these. Like you
Yeah,
can't
it's
play
expensive.
2. Ganking, I can move from battlefield to battlefield. This guy's just mid. Oh, here's another battlefield. While you control this battlefield, friendly repeat costs 1 less. Not terrible. You have a repeat deck. Oh, first uncommon, Fey Dragon. 4 and a body for 7. When you play me, buff up to 4 friendly units. When you spend a buff, play a gold gear token exhausted. I haven't seen any ways to spend buffs in this set. Like in last set, that was very prevalent.
Yeah, interesting.
I guess you could draft both the sets, like we're doing magic blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
It makes me sad that you've never actually gotten to experience an evolving draft format like it used to be. So the way that Magic used to be is only so blocks were always 3 sets, and only the first set of each block was the size of a typical set now, like 360 cards or whatever. Then the next 2 were like half the size, a little bit more than half the size, like 190 cards. And so
you would draft them together.
Initially, you would draft all 3 base set. Then you would do 2 base set, 1 second set, and then 1 of each.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
it sounds really cool. At least.
Well, sometimes the format would get better. Sometimes it would get worse.
Yeah, of course.
This card was also played on me quite a bit and did some work. So it's a 4 might for 5 that you can accelerate. However, it gains assault equal to the number of enemy units here. So twice this hit me as an 8 attack for 6, which was pretty good. Like with accelerate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the champion. But I don't have them now, so I guess I'm happy to them. But yeah, it's cool. It is Fiora. When one of your units becomes mighty, you may exhaust me to channel 1 rune exhausted. Becomes mighty, so she's all about pumping. Cool. Kato the Arm. What is going on here? Okay, it's a 3 for 4 and a body rune, and it has deflect. Opponents must pay rune, whatever, it's deflect. When I move to a battlefield, you give a friendly unit my keywords and plus might equal to my might this turn. So it gives deflect, or if you somehow were able to get even more keywords on him, it just copies all of his text and stats to another champion. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
Because it doubles his buffs, right? He like wears equipment well. He wears buffs well. Deflect ain't nothing in combat. Is there something shiny under this? Oh, there might be. This was the foil slot, I think. Because this is in foil. A triple.
See it.
Triple rare. What do we have? Oh my god! I think this is probably not normal.
Yeah, that looks insane.
Oh, there was something shiny in here. Oh my god. That's funny because this is definitely the card that I saw accidentally and was not expecting this at all. Oh my goodness.
It's gorgeous. There's no listings.
Okay. Are you sure that's not for the signature version? Dude, this is incredible.
The signature version also has no market price.
The swirl, like you can't see. Is there?
Oh no, I can.
No.
It's definitely hitting.
No. This is hitting. What you're not seeing is that in this blue part here, there's individual swirling strands that perfectly conform to the shape that are also foil.
It looks incredible. Whatever is happening.
Oh my god. Ah, I'm aghast. All right, what is this? 6 and a order rune for 6 might. Karma, and it's karma too. So bad. Dude, I cannot get about the I can't even read. I'm just like getting distracted by everything that's going on. Karma channeler, vision. When you play me, look at the top card of your main deck. Yeah, so you scry 1, you may recycle it. When you recycle 1 or more cards, buff a friendly unit. Which she can also just buff herself. And she is a champion. Seems sick.
There are no English versions on eBay either.
I should list it for $1,000.
It's incredible.
Wow. Worth it. Worth it. Give me alternate art rune for the hell of it. No, I'm not even sure they exist in this set. How greedy,
Greed.
disgusting
Greed.
disgusting greed. You hate
How
to see
dare
it.
you?
Yeah, I supported him until he said that. I was happy for him until he went for the alternate art rune. That was a line too far. We are immediately sealing it. They are thicker. They go into sealable sleeves a little more thickly than the average card. Honestly, this card is so mesmerizing. I almost feel like it's better to be in a sleeve where it dulls it down a little bit. Good night.
Yeah.
It is. Wow. Alrighty. Well, that was worth it. We'll open another. I think these are called overnumbered cards. We will open another overnumbered card after the next pre-release. Riftbound. Peace.